Hey y'all, I am finally sitting down to process my bucket of scraps. I've been trying to do this for I don't know how many times, probably over a year now. I had all these boxes to do it, and I just never have done it, and I need to sit down and do it because I've got to get that garage cleared out. So each one's got different label. These are actually 2-inch strips. I need to probably... No, I've got 2.5-inch squares on this, so that's good. Anyway, that's the labels, and just cutting them, sitting right here and cutting. And then these pieces are, yes, that's candy. I'm sorry, I failed for my crumb quilts. I'm just using the corner of this crappy mat. I got a new mat, but it's one of those things I don't want to use it yet. I'm just going to use my corner. Look how wavy that thing is. Don't ever let these get in the sun, or else you're going to have a mat that just is crap. So, anyway, so I'm using the better corner. You can still see it's bumpy as hell. But I just don't want to use my new mat yet. I want to wait as long as possible. I don't know, it's weird. It's new, and I would like to save it as long as I can. So anyway, let me go through this. I got 2.5-inch squares, 4-inch squares, 3-inch squares, 2-inch strips, 5-inch squares. And I'm going to do most of these are for to process so I can do more scrap quilting. Y'all know that's the only kind of quilting I really do, because you don't have to worry about those stupid seams lining up. So what I do is just lay out the piece. I'm going to actually undo this because it's 2 pieces here. Is I lay out the piece and use my ruler to decide how much I can get off of there. How much I can get off of one thing. I will not be doing anything smaller than 2.5 squares. Because really, who's going to use something that small? If it's smaller than that, if it's smaller than 2.5, then I'll use it for my crumb quilts. And my crumb quilt has its own foot locker. It's one of those massive ones. So, anyway, I'm just using this little ruler. And, because I'm making a lot of squares. Because the 2-inch strips, I think I'm going to call it quits on that. Because I have started this last year. And I got all those out of it. And I'm to the point where I probably won't use 2.5 strips. Unless I'm crumb quilting. And, oh no. We are falling here. So, I think I'm going to just keep it with that. But I've got a whole tote down here that needs to go through. Now, some of this fabric is genuinely... Hold on, guys. Let me pause you so this stuff doesn't keep falling. Okay, sorry about that. But some of this fabric is really big pieces that were given to me or donated, whatever the situation may be. Like, there's several pieces where there's just massive amounts of yardage. I will not be cutting that up. I'll either save it for a backing if I were to put any other quilts together. Or I may use it for background squares in a quilt. You know what I'm saying? So this would not get processed. This would be saved for the good stuff. And then, this would probably get cut up. Because it's already getting cut up here. I should already have pieces taking care of it. And it's more like clothing fabric. So, I would probably cut that up. But, anyway, if it's not my crumb quilting pieces, then I'll cut it up. I just iron them. I know it's pointless to really iron because they're just going to get wrinkled. But, I'll go ahead and iron them and see what I can get out of them. But it's finally happened, folks. We've been waiting for a while to do this, and I'm getting down to it, and I've got to do it and get that garage cleaned out so I can get my storage stuff before I lose it. So, y'all have a great day. Stay warm. It is colder than blue balls up in this house. It's 30 degrees outside. I got the electric heater plugged in, trying to see if it'll help anything, but it's really not. I probably should turn it off. But anyway, y'all take care and have a great day.